With more and more people staying home and choosing to learn online, now is an amazing opportunity in order to launch digital products online. That said, do you know which digital products are best to create passive income? If you don't, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to share the 7 best digital products to create passive income online right now. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me, my name is CourtneyLSanders. I'm a full-time online coach and online entrepreneur, as well as full-time mom, full-time wife. I wear all the hats. You might hear my son screaming in the background as I struggle to try to make this video, but that's neither here nor there. I specialize in helping working professionals turn their skills into businesses online and income online. And in today's video, I really want to talk to you about creating digital products and specifically the 7 best digital products to create if you're interested in creating passive income online. Now, I've generated multiple 6 figures in my business, and the bulk of that has come from digital products. But over the years, I've noticed that 7 digital products in particular not only are the most popular and the best selling for me, but they create the most passive income for me. So are you curious about what those 7 types of digital products are? Let's get into it. Okay, the first digital product that is great for passive income are ebooks. Yes, I know. I feel like everybody just totally overlooks ebooks because they're looking for something like more complicated or more complex, but don't sleep on ebooks, okay? Ebooks are still the jam. Now, there's 2 types of ebooks that you can create. You can create ebooks that are, beautifully designed and have a lot of graphics and that you sell directly on your website. And those ebooks are great because you tend to be able to sell those for a higher price. So you can sell that type of ebook for $20, $30, $50, even $100, depending on what the topic is and what you are helping your potential client solve. However, there's also ebooks that you can sell via traditional, book publishing platforms like Amazon Kindle. Because I know a lot of people think, why would I spend all my time writing an ebook that I'm just gonna sell for $7.99 or $9.99 or whatever on Amazon Kindle, but you don't realize that Amazon is an amazing place in order to find new clients. So you spend all that time, even though you're not gonna sell the ebook for a super high price because it's exposing you to potential customers that you ordinarily would not have been exposed to. So think of it as getting paid essentially in order to get new customers. So you get paid your little $9.99, but that's not really where the relationship ends. The person sees your book, they download it on their Kindle, they read it, they check you out on Instagram, they check out your website, and now they're in your world, and then perhaps they're even buying other products and programs for you. So don't sleep on ebooks. Either type of ebook is a great way to create passive income. Okay, the second type of digital product that is great for passive income are templates and tools. Now, typically, the only type of entrepreneurs that think about templates usually are like designers. They think of like, I can create website templates and sell them on like Creative Market or something like that. Or I can create, screensavers. So, yes, creatives can create templates, but you as an online coach or even just a regular service provider can create templates as well. So even something as simple as your morning routine or your business routine, you can create templates, spreadsheets. I've created and sold Trello templates. Think about the software that you use, certain email marketing platforms that you use. You can create templates within those tools. So think about the tools you use, think about the things you do on a consistent basis in your business or whatever your industry is. You can create tools and templates that you can then sell so that your target market doesn't have to think through all of that. They can just literally download what you do and then just do it themselves. So as I mentioned, I've sold Trello templates, I've sold Notion templates because those are my 2 favorite project management softwares, but I've sold spreadsheets for templates about how I manage my business, how I manage outsourcing my staff. You could sell budget templates. Like, it doesn't matter what it is you do or what type of entrepreneur or service provider you are, think about a type of template you can create or tools you can create and sell those bad boys because those are great passive income money makers. They're fun, honestly, for customers to buy. They typically are pretty affordable, pretty inexpensive, and they sell like hotcakes. Okay, another type of digital product that is really great for passive income that, again, I feel a lot of people sleep on are audio trainings. So especially right now, audio is huge. Audible's blowing up, audiobooks are blowing up. Even on YouTube, there's a good chance that you might be listening to this and not actually watching me on video because now more than ever, we're super busy, we're multitasking, and we just want to get the information by listening to it versus sitting down and reading it or sitting down and even watching it. And so I've had great success with creating audio trainings. And audio trainings can come in many forms. In fact, I've made over 5 figures in one product. One of my best-selling products is my 21-day self-discipline challenge, and that is a 21-day audio program. So yes, there's a workbook and different things that go along with it, but essentially people are listening to the prompts for 21 days and doing the exercises, and it's all via audio. And for years, I have sold that on autopilot, and I have made lots and lots of money from that one digital product. So audio trainings are really, really hot right now. Don't think everything has to be done in video. Think about how you can dispense your knowledge in the form of a video training. Okay, the 4th type of digital product that is doing really good right now and is a great potential to make passive income for you are masterclasses. So masterclasses are different from courses in that they're not super comprehensive like a course. You know, a course might have, 20 different videos in it or different modules and lessons. A masterclass is essentially you sitting down with someone or with a group or your audience for 90 minutes, about maybe 2 hours, and really just going in depth on a specific topic. So masterclasses, again, work great for a variety of industries. I've seen makeup artists especially do really well with 90-minute masterclasses, maybe on how to do the perfect no makeup look. You create a masterclass and people can watch it and they can do their makeup as they're watching it, or maybe an interior decorating masterclass or a styling masterclass or what have you. So essentially a masterclass is a video training typically, but it's usually around 90 minutes, maybe an hour or maybe 2 hours. I would say no more than 3 hours, because it's something that you watch in one shot, but it teaches people how to do something that you have a skill set in. So think about what your skill set is and what people ask you about all the time. Create a masterclass on it and then sell it on autopilot. Masterclasses right now are an amazing passive income product. Don't sleep on masterclasses. Okay, before I get into the other types of digital products, I'm just curious, what are your favorite digital products to purchase as a customer? So for me, I love buying ebooks and I love buying courses. What type of e-products or digital products are your favorites? Share in the comments below. Okay, the 5th type of digital product that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about, so you heard it here first, but this type of digital product does really, really well and sells passively on autopilot, and these are bundles. So a bundle is essentially you taking all the other digital stuff that you have. So maybe you have an ebook, maybe you have some audio trainings, maybe you have some master classes, packaging that up in a bundle and then selling that on autopilot. Now, I find that bundles do really, really well during special events, holidays. So here's a hint, depending on when you're watching this, Black Friday, bundle sells like crazy. So you can kind of create a compilation of all of your digital trainings or all the digital trainings that you have on a specific topic and package them up in a bundle and then sell them for an amazing deal, like a steal. And people will buy that like hotcakes because they're like, whoa, I'm getting a bundle, It's kind of like having a subscription box, right? We love makeup subscription boxes and, what have your hair subscription boxes because we're getting all of these different products in one box and it's such a great deal. It's like, what? I spent $30 and I'm getting like $100 worth of these skincare products. So bundles kind of work the same way. It's like the online version of a subscription box. You're essentially packaging all your digital trainings or the related digital trainings and offering them as a steal to your audience. Okay, the 6th digital product, and you probably already know this one, but this one does amazing for passive income, and these are courses. So courses are those comprehensive trainings that have multiple modules and multiple lessons. They tend to be video courses. So if there's something that people ask you about all the time, maybe you are a restaurateur or a chef, and people always ask you how they can create these style of meals at home, you might want to consider putting together a course and selling that on autopilot, and people can watch it and follow it step by step. So again, regardless of what type of entrepreneur you are, service provider you are, or coach you are, courses are an amazing digital product to create for passive income. Okay, the 6th type of digital product that people typically don't think is a digital product, but it totally is. And these are subscriptions and memberships. These are great for passive income, not just because you can sell them passively, but because they're reoccurring. So you're getting that income every single month that people pay. So if you find that you have a lot of super fans or people that are really, down with your business and they just love everything you do and they're always buying everything that you put out, consider creating a membership where they can get access to all of your content, that they're buying anyway, for a particular rate, and they just pay that monthly. And so not only can you sell access to this membership on autopilot, but the reoccurring payments then become passive income for you. So again, now more than ever, people are already kind of acclimated to subscription products. We already got our Amazon Prime, we've got our Netflix, we've got our Hulu. why not throw whatever it is you're offering, you know, in the mix, and people can sign up for a subscription to you as well. Okay, so now you know my secret. You know the 7 digital products that are currently bringing me passive income, but you probably don't know how to get all of these things set up. Don't worry, that's why I've created my online business toolkit, which tells you the ins and outs of all the different tools that I use. You'll never have to worry, well, should I use this email marketing software over this one, or should I use this landing page builder or this sales funnel? Don't even worry about it. I've gone through all the trial and error for you. You can download this completely for free. It lists literally all the tools that I presently use in my business in order to make all these things work, both on the front end and on the back end. So you can go to that by clicking the link below to download that online business toolkit. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, you're gonna love my podcast. Hop on over to iTunes or Spotify and just type in The Courtney Sanders Show in order to subscribe to my podcast. Also, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I share all the details, all the tea, all the business goodness. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.